Well, hello, Lake Norman. I'm Lynn Marshall, your host of Weekly Connections, brought to you by Elkin Connect and the Lake Norman Citizen. What an amazing week we have had here in Lake Norman. Many days highs in the 70s and more sunshine than predicted. Let me give you a little intel. I've been looking into next week's forecast. Think of me as your local forecaster. First of the week, 60s. Later in the week, highs in the mid 70s. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So get out there and enjoy this amazing Lake Norman, North Carolina weather. And as you well may be aware, tomorrow is President's Day. And if you're off work, good for you. Go out there and do something fun. And you know what President's Day means? It means mattress sales. Oh, yeah. So if you are in the market for a new mattress, now is the time to find one. So go check out Elkin Connects online shopping guide. We can give you all the resources where you want to shop tomorrow, but I can tell you where you might want to look for a mattress. Sweet Dreams Mattress Company. That's right. They have a huge selection. They have amazing customer service. Go in there and say, hey, Lynn sent me. Will it help? I don't know, but try it. So check that out if you're looking for mattresses tomorrow on President's Day, but also maybe you are saying, Lynn, my kids are out of school. What am I going to do with them? I am so glad you asked. Did you know that every town in our Lake Norman, North Carolina community has amazing parks? They have multiple parks. We also have all this great shoreline along the lake to get out there and walk them. You want to help your kids burn off some energy on President's Day. So get them outside, take them to the parks, take them to the lake, have a great time together, feed them lunch, and then let them go down and take a nap. Yes, you're welcome. Then maybe after that entire day with the kids, you're like, I need some me time. I need something cultured. I got you covered. Davidson College has their Davidson College concert series Monday night, 7:30 p.m. on the campus. Tickets are required. Check out the website to get all the information. And also, February is Black History Month. Smithfield Community Coalition, along with the town of Cornelius, is hosting a Black History Month celebration, including art exhibits from local Black artists. You can see these exhibits at the Cornelius Town Hall, along with the Kane Center for the Arts throughout February. Now, maybe this weekend you're looking for something fun to do and you want to stay local. You want to laugh. I've got something for you. The 704 Improv team will be performing 7:30 this Friday at the Warehouse Community. I got it right here for you. The Warehouse Studio Theater. That's right. These are a seasoned group of improv performers. They're performing at this location for the very first time up here in Cornelius. Tickets are just like $10, but they are required. So go to the website, check it out, all the information, and have a great time. Don't have to go far. Right here, Friday night in Cornelius. Now, let me give you some intel, what to expect coming up in this next edition of the Lake Norman Citizen for February the 20th. We have our summer camp pages. So if you're looking to like, what do I do with my kids this summer? Summer camp pages right there in this week's Lake Norman Citizen. Home sales pages, what's going on in Lake Norman real estate, Cornelius Town budgets, Davidson Town board coverage, along with high school sports, of course. Now, maybe you're thinking, Lynn, I have events. Why didn't you mention my events? Because maybe I didn't know about them. But we can solve that problem. Send me an email, lmarshall@lakenormanpublications.com. That's lmarshall@lakenormanpublications.com. Tell me about your event. Give me a couple weeks notice, and I will make every effort to get your event mentioned here on Weekly Connections. There you go. Well, let's see what's happening this week on LKN Connect.
Well, this week we've got stories to inspire you, local businesses to discover, and a few surprises sprinkled in along the way. Let's jump right in because this week is packed with Lake Norman energy. Monday is health and wellness and beauty. Start your week with a deep breath and a little truth. Debbie Woodruff kicks things off with the current state of the news, exploring how today's nonstop headlines affects your peace of mind. Are you feeling calm and relaxed or anxious and tense? You'll want to see what Debbie has to say. Then in the afternoon, Marissa Aldereto brings her signature insight to Beyond the Surface, her must-read column filled with smart, attainable skincare tips to keep you glowing inside and out. Wrap up Monday with simple practical wellness and fitness advice to strengthen your body and balance your mind. Tuesday's business and community. Tuesday's all about momentum and success. Andrea Irve leads the day with Business Spotlight, introducing one of Lake Norman's standout entrepreneurs who's making waves in the community. Then check out this week's featured businesses for a spotlight on top-rated local home services, your opportunity to meet the pros who make Lake Norman shine. Wednesday is food and flavor. Midweek brings a delicious twist. It's Food Day. We're serving up your ultimate guide to Lake Norman's top restaurants, organized by town and cuisine. From fine dining to favorite neighborhood hangouts, discover new flavors and spots you'll be eager to try. Thursday is events around the lake. Thursday is all about what's happening. We've got exciting news. Elkin Connect can now promote all local events with updates added anytime you need them. If you're a business, restaurant, or community organization, this is your chance to shine. Post your events, share your updates, and let the entire Lake Norman community know what's happening every day of the week. All featured on Thursdays right here at LKN Connect. Friday is Community Connections. Friday brings your heart and hometown pride. Margie Kyle returns with People in the Know. Colin Firk opens the curtains with Backstage Pass. And we debut a fresh news feature from our strategic partner, the Lake Norman Citizen, keeping you current with top local stories and community highlights. Saturday's Smart Living and Business Edge. Kick off your weekend with tips that make an impact. Douglas Marion from Advanced Wellness Strategies brings financial insight to keep your portfolio growing. Then Jim Bogle, Lake Norman's own business guru and founder of LKN SBN, shares sharp, experience-driven advice that started right here in Lake Norman and now reaches entrepreneurs nationwide. Sunday, food, fun, and fresh deals. We're closing the week with flavor and local flair. Margie Kyle is back with her top recipe of the week, and Shayna Erber's Sunday newsletter wraps things up with unbeatable local business specials. It's the perfect way to dine, shop, and save around the lake while supporting your favorite community businesses. Well, that's a lot happening this week between Elkin Connect and our friends at the Lake Norman Citizen. There's more than enough local news, flavor, and inspiration to keep you informed, engaged, and totally connected.
Well, there you have it. Remember, Lake Norman, that the Lake Norman Citizen, along with LKN Connect, are doing something truly amazing together, all for you. Reach out to me, send me an email, let me know what I can do for you. I'm Lynn Marshall. There you have it. See you next week on Weekly Connections.